earlier today, I was at the store, minding my own business, looking at a few toys for my little nephew, you know what I'm saying? I love that little guy. And I stumbled across this toy, Coco Millen. Very popular show. My nephew, he really likes it. He always jumping around, super happy when he sees it on Netflix or YouTube or wherever the hell it's at. I don't know. I'm not a fucking baby. Anyway, so I'm looking at the toys. Then I see Coco Melon toys. I'm all like, oh, I might get him something like that. And then I see this one toy in particular, a Coco Melon action figure toy thingy with the worst hair imaginable. And I know you're probably thinking, Smooth Brain Guy, what hair are you talking about? Is the same hair that Miles has, is the same hair that freaking every creator class black guy dread hair has right now, and that's that weird as haircut slanted over dreadlock, whatever it is. I'm so annoyed of it that I didn't even write the script for this. I'm just kind of riffing here. But what happened to all the other hairstyles for black characters? You know what I'm saying? Like I know being picky is, pretty bad or whatever, I guess, but the amount of black people that actually play video games nowadays is like, bro, y'all can't just like have motherfuckers with regular dread hair, you know what I'm saying? Me being a civilian with dreads myself, I know several hairstyles that would look way better on characters, but for some reason they're in love with this weird freaking dread dookie braids. I've never even seen another human being in real life have that hairstyle unless it was like in middle school and they were trying to have like a mohawk, but then they grew it out too much. And that's the only thing that really pisses me off because I've never met a person with that hairstyle in particular. You know what I'm saying? It's like the basic bitch Karen black hairstyle right now, and I don't understand. Like I don't understand why it keeps happening. So I'm gonna go and dive into why I think this hairstyle is being used so much, and it's because of one guy in particular. Everybody knows him. He played Creed. It's Michael B. Jordan, aka Killmonger. Now, Killmonger, a cool villain, I guess, from a pretty good movie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Chadwick Boseman. That movie was solid. I'm not gonna lie, but that hairstyle in particular for some reason had every non-black person in love with that hairstyle. So much so that they even put the same hairstyle on Miles Morales, which, mind you, had a perfectly fine haircut on his original game, which was just a fade and a ball cut or whatever. But it's fine, I guess. Like it's whatever. I thought it was just gonna be the last thing until I start seeing it everywhere and everywhere and everywhere. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. Killmonger, handsome guy. You know what I'm saying? Some would even say pretty good. Yeah. But there's so many other hairstyles that makes way more sense. I remember back in the 2000s there was this weird craze with afros, and every single black character on like fighting games like Street Fighters or whatever will have big old afros that I guess it was fine if you think about it, but it wasn't it wasn't representing the hairstyles of today. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a low taper fade like Ninja. It was nothing. It was just a fro. And, at that point, I could accept that because it's just like, you know what? At least they're trying. But with this one hairstyle, it's like, bro, they just spamming it on every person now, bro. Like every black character has the same hairstyle. It's really annoying, you know. It's not that big of a deal, there's a lot of other things that probably more important, like how come they don't have any great representation of black people in gaming in general. But that's for another video. And also, I don't really care that much because video games is whatever. Like, me personally, when I play a video game, I'm not trying to have it look exactly like me because, like, what's the point of that? I'm not trying to make like a realistic ass character. Like, if I did, I'd just go to the gym or something. Like, I'm trying to escape the freaking monotony of real life. So why would I want a character that looks exactly just like me? You know what I'm saying? But there should be variety in black hairstyles, and I'm not saying that games don't have variety for certain black hairstyles and all that, because a few games do, which they have no business doing it. They don't even have to, but I appreciate it and I love it. It's just, it's something that's really annoying me. And the fact that they're putting it on freaking kid toys too is just like, bro, who gave you the green light for this? Like, what who have you seen with this hairstyle in real life? Other than freaking Killmonger, who's not even a real character. Anyway, this was my little rant. And yeah, I guess bye. I love you. It's been Smooth Brain Guy. Smooth Brain made this one. He's a yapper. A yapper. A rapper. A yap. A rap. A yap. Rap. Yap. A rap. A rap. A yap. A rat. A rat. A yap. A rat. Oh yeah. Oh